Welcome back to Amazing Sports Archive, where we bring you all the amazing stories behind the world of sport. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Mason Will John Greenwood, born October 1, 2001, is an English professional footballer who plays as a forward for Premier League club Manchester United. Coming through the youth system, Greenwood scored in a UEFA Europa League match against Astana in September 2019, to become the club's youngest ever goalscorer in European competition at the age of 17 years, 353 days. His senior international debut for England came in September 2020, in a UEFA Nations League game against Iceland. In January 2022, Greenwood was arrested on suspicion of raping and assaulting a woman, and a few days later on suspicion of sexual assault and threats to kill. Since then, Greenwood has not trained with, or appeared for, either his club or his national team. He was charged in October 2022 for attempted rape, assault occasioning actual bodily harm, and controlling and coercive behavior. All charges against him have been dropped in February 2023. Manchester United striker Mason Greenwood won't face charges of rape and assault after the Greater Manchester Police announced criminal proceedings were discontinued Thursday. Given the significant media coverage of this case, it is only fair that we share the news that the 21-year-old man, who had been arrested and charged in connection with an investigation opened in January 2022, no longer faces criminal proceedings in relation to this, Chief Superintendent Michaela Kerr, GMP's head of public protection, said in a statement. The investigation team has remained in regular contact with the legal team, providing any updates of note, and so understand the rationale for the discontinuation of proceedings at this stage, and that this decision has not been taken lightly. Despite the media and public's interest in this case, we have decided not to comment on it in any further detail. I would, however, like to use this opportunity to reiterate GMP's commitment to investigating allegations of violence against women and girls and supporting those affected, regardless of their circumstances, throughout what can be a hard and upsetting time for them. An ever-increasing number of officers are receiving specialist training, and the force is more consistently utilizing tools, available via the criminal justice system, to keep people safe and care for victims. If you feel you are or might be a victim, please don't let this case put you off asking for help. Greenwood was arrested a year ago after graphic and disturbing images were posted on social media which showed Greenwood allegedly sexually assaulting his girlfriend. Manchester United suspended Greenwood indefinitely, and Nike suspended its partnership with Greenwood soon after the allegations came to light. Greenwood was later charged on October 2022, with 1 count of attempted rape, 1 count of controlling and coercive behavior, and 1 count of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. The charges and case were dropped Thursday because of a combination of the withdrawal of key witnesses and new material that came to light meant there was no longer a realistic prospect of conviction, according to a Crown Prosecution Service spokesperson. The club has not released a statement following this news, nor have Greenwood or his representatives. Greenwood, a product of United's academy, and once considered one of English football's brightest prospects, made his senior debut for the Red Devils in a Champions League victory at Paris Saint-Germain in March 2019. He signed a new contract at United in February 2021 that runs until at least 2025. The forward made his England debut against Iceland in September 2020, but he and Manchester City midfielder Phil Foden were sent home after breaching the team's coronavirus guidelines. Nike suspended and later terminated its sponsorship deal with the player, while Electronic Arts confirmed his removal from active squads on its FIFA 22 game following his arrest.